guys, welcome back to the channel. Lee from Old School Window Cleaners. Today's job, more jet washing. I'm getting good at this pointing. Bad down that section. I'll turn you around. This is what we're cleaning today, wet pour. It should come up like this section here. See how clean this is? You can see how dirty it is, look. So it's quite bad down in this section. As you can see, it's pretty grubby around here, and then it's not quite as bad as you go up and around. We're not doing that section there. We're just going to do this little bit here down. Going on with the X-Jet today. Get some hypo down, and then I have an array of tools in my arsenal today. Ready to, that's my new edging tool, which will clean up down this edge really nice. I'm not blasting all this grass away. Got the long lance to save my back, my rinse lance, which is dual ended. Bin's nice and full. We've got really good water pressure here today, which is nice. So bin's nice and full. We'll fire the jet wash up in a bit. I'm going to get the safety equipment on first. We also, if I just come around here, we have those three little toadstool mushroom things to clean, and we've got three out here. Now those three are not so bad, but these three are quite bad. So we're going to get the mould off these, and these should clean up really nice. So let's get set up and get cracking. We're at Little Ripleys Nursery, which is a beautiful nursery in Sutton Coldfield. So yeah, let's get set up and get cracking. Can see the take my mask off a minute. The hypo's all soaked in. You can see where it's going to clean up really nice, hopefully. We've got really good water pressure for rinsing, so I think what we might do is we might come down and hit this section again. As you can see, it's gone quite patchy there. Quite a bit, it's bad there. It looks like I might have actually missed that section, look. So let's hit that again with some more hypo. It's dwelled now for about 10 or 15 minutes. I've just been and applied three of the hypo to three of the mushrooms. So yeah, I think we'll hit this section again now with some hypo. But I think it's really going to clean up bright and nice. You can see along the wall here, she has asked me to just get the chalk off the walls as well for them, which I'll do for them, that's no problem. But yeah, we're remember we had a really thin line of cleanliness there. It's actually evening out nice, so I'm pleased with that. So yeah, another apply another coat of hypo on top of that now, and we'll see how we get on. Yeah, again you can see how porous this, I mean look at that. That was literally 5 to 7 minutes ago this area was sprayed. It's just soaked straight in. So we're all the way down now. I don't think we'll need another Not too sure if we'll need another application. We'll have to wait and see. It looks a little bit dark there. That might need another clean, but on the whole it's looking so much brighter already. Yeah, really pleased so far. The X-Jet gun, thanks to Rutland Pumps, big shout out to them, really helpful. There should be a swivel on that gun. I forgot to put a swivel on for me, but it's not the end of the world. They're going to send me one in the post. Sophie's very helpful at Rutland Pumps. Thank you, Sophie. No, I know we do a lot of shout outs on my channel. I say we again, it's only me. That's looking nice, isn't it? But massive thanks and shout out again to Ben from Flawless, Nick from Prestige and Sid from Partridge, because those guys are immensely helpful for me in anything pressure washing. Especially Nick from Prestige, yet again helping me explain how to get the hypo down it like this in one foul swoop. Leave it to dwell, and then I've hit it again because it was quite bad in certain sections and it looked a bit patchy where I might have missed it. I didn't quite have the X-Jet gun set up properly, I think, but now it's set up properly. It's looking nice. So we're going to start down that end now and rinse this way. Hopefully I don't have too much drainage issues. Yeah, still got 3 mushrooms to treat, which I think I'll treat the other 3 now. These other 3 are not as they're not as bad as there's a goat over there. Let's turn you. The 3 I've just videoed are quite bad, but these 3 actually aren't as bad. However, we've got these 3 to clean, so we'll get the marks off these, and they should look quite nice. And then there's those 3 over there which I have already treated and just left to sit and dwell. They're actually looking brighter already, but they'll probably need a couple of goes on because they're quite bad. So, but apart from that, that's the area we're doing. This is quite new, and it's not really stained, so that's not too bad at all. I have got a little section here to clean, which we shall do when we do those 3 mushrooms. We've got this little section to clean because it's quite bad there in that corner. But again, we'll get some hypo down on this. Obviously that's the colour it should be. So we'll get that looking nice and spruced up. I'm going to give that that section over there. There's no children here, but I'm just getting into a good habit of closing gates after me. I don't know why. Yeah, this section we haven't got to do. It's not too bad. There's a little bit of a ugly spot there, but apart from that, it's not too bad. But yeah, we're going to get the chalk off the walls, and we'll give this another 10 minutes or so just to have a bit of a dwell. Just let it do its job. But it's looking much better already. We've not got any of that clean edge that we had before, if you remember. So yeah, I'm actually thinking of just pouring a little bit on this section here and by the door there where it's quite bad. I might just pour a little section on there and just let that soak in. Yeah, and then we'll, like I say, we'll give it another 10 minutes or so, and we'll get it rinsed down. yeah, I'd say we're probably not quite halfway, but we're not far off. Got a little bit of maintenance done on the machine. I've got a little bit of a leak coming. I just need to tweak up the one fitting. We've still got this section to do, which, as you can see, looks really patchy. I'll turn you guys around. This has just had hypo and I haven't come and rinsed this yet, so I think this might need another attack. That was really bad in that corner, so I've put a bit more spot cleaning there, and in that section there you can see where it's cleaned up nice. So we'll go again if we need to with the but this is obviously not been cleaned yet. And you can see the section that we've done, look at that. There you go, bend flawless, nice bend flawless grime line. But yeah, it's cleaning up really nice, look, lovely and bright. So it's probably not picking it up so much that way because the sun's right in front of me, but if I come across this way, you can see where I've got to. It's cleaning up really nice, just plenty of rinse. We'll see how we go. A little bit of pooling water here because obviously it lifts up to the, but we'll go across there and down into sort of spraying to this way, and then we'll get the rest of this looking like that. It's lovely and bright. And we'll get the toadstools done from earlier. I've actually not bothered with the edging tool at the moment, but I've gone as close as I can. I think I will go up with the edging tool at the end just to catch any last bits, but yeah, that's it's a nice difference, as you can see. It's nice and clean, and that's very grubby. We've got all the chalk off the walls as well that she's asked for, so walls are all nice and clean. Onto the edge there, you can actually see where I've gone to the edge, so that's not too bad. But yeah, really pleased so far. Like I say, you can certainly see where you're cleaning as you're going along, so I'm going to get most of this done now. I don't think I'm going to bother filming this. I mean, there's only so much jet washing that somebody wants to watch, isn't there? But yeah, we're all pretty much done. Look at that. Excuse my hat. Keeping my head nice and safe from my ears. I just fall backwards. Look at that. If I turn this round, you can see this section. This was really bad in this corner, if you remember. I'll pop some pictures of before and afters in, but the whole thing is cleaned up nice. It looks a little bit patchy in places, but that's just where it's drying out. Some that took a bit more rinsing than others, but we're in the shade now as well, which is nice. That section there we did in the sun. You can see how high I've gone to. And if you remember, we had some in this section to clean, which we have now done. And look at them toadstools, they're popping now, aren't they? They've come up really, really nice. So I'm really happy with them. We've done this little section as well for them. You can see where the mat's been from day one. You can see that little square there. There's something's been there since day one, because obviously it will discolour with the sun or bleach it and discolour it a little bit, but those toadstools have come up absolutely fantastic. They wasn't as bad, to be fair, as the other three which are over there, and they've had a few treatments, so I think that's the fourth set of hypo that's gone on them, because they were so bad, but it looks so much better. It's lovely and fresh and bright. It's not a very nice colour to clean, to be honest. It's very difficult to see. You can see where you're cleaning as you go, but it's quite difficult to see where you have cleaned, but it's so much brighter. The camera's probably not picking it up now, it's in the shade, but you can see it's like that all over, but obviously here we're in the shade. But let's have a quick walk round. Just killed the jet wash off just for a minute. These were the ones that were really bad. As you can see, the colours on these are popping. Look at that. So we're just going to rinse them off now, and then I'll come back to you when I've rinsed them. And there we go, they're all rinsed off. Look at that, colours are absolutely popping lovely on those. I will put some before and after pictures in as well, but you can see how they really clean up. They wasn't cleaning up great at first, there was a few marks on it still, but just keep applying the hypo and rinsing, hypo rinse. Remember this soft pour stuff, some people seem to think it's a coloured rubber. It's not coloured on the outside, or it's not sprayed in any way, shape or form. If you was to cut that in half, you'd see it's yellow in the middle. There's orange then. That one obviously will be blue in the middle, and that one will be red in the middle, because they're solid pieces of rubber that are moulded together. So you're not going to discolour anything by putting the hypo on, but they do look great. I'm really pleased with them, and I know when Ruth, the owner, comes back, she will be delighted with them, because she says this is where the kids play while they're waiting for the mums and dads to come home, because as you can see it's all fenced off. So yeah, this is where the kids tend to play at the end of the day, ready for when the mums come home. So now those are nice and clean. Yeah, that's great. So this is my new hat from the stadium tour that I did at Manchester City yesterday, but that's probably of no one's interest unless you're a Man City fan. But yeah, so really pleased with how, really pleased how those mushrooms have come up there and the ones over there, and that looks absolutely brilliant as well. That looks really nice. So that's about it for me today. I'm going to get packed up now, and it's been a long day and it's a lot of rinsing. This stuff does take quite a while to rinse down, but just give you another walk down. It's much better indeed, and it's a really nice nursery for the kids. They've got a massive garden to play in, look. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, even if you don't like my Manchester City hat. 9320. If you know, you know. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Appreciate all the help and the support on the channel. Big shout out as well to one of my subscribers, Ched UK. Sent me a message asking if I was okay after having COVID, and making, pretty much just checking I was all good actually. So appreciate that, Ched buddy. Thank you very much. And for those of you going at the expo, I'm hoping to, if anybody wants to bump in and say hi, more than welcome. I'd like to meet you all at the expo. That's great. For those of you that are going, look at them toadstools. I love them. Those, and if I walk backwards without falling over, those ones as well, they've come up really nice. We'll just take one before we go, just because they are so special. Look at that. Really pleased with how they've come out, really pleased. So again, thanks for watching everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and bang any comments in the bottom. A bit more talking again in the video, sorry. But let's just have one more look at them. Quality, I like it. So I'm going to get packed up. There is CCTV everywhere here, but quite fancy little play on that play frame before I go home. So thanks for watching everyone, and I will catch you all on the next one. Thanks very much.